Baby cakes, you just don't know how I like it down low. And I just want you to know that I think I love her well. We'll take it step by step because I'm not something you own. Baby cakes, you just don't know how I like it down low. And I just want you to know that I think I love her well. We'll take it step by step because I'm not something you own. Baby cakes, you just don't know how I like it down low. And I just want you to know that I think I love her well. We'll take it step by step because I'm not something you own. Baby cakes, you just don't know how I like it down low. And I just want you to know that I think I love her well. We'll take it step by step because I'm not something you own. Baby cakes, you just don't know you just don't know I just want you to know that I think I love her well. You just don't know baby cakes, you just don't know you just don't know I just want you to know that I think I love her well. You just don't know
Did a bit of Three of a Kind with Baby Cakes. That's the D&B remix, and you're listening to London's hottest internet station, Diverse FM. It is 8:18, guys, on the 4th of December 2012. You're winding down with your radio presenter this evening, myself, DJ tHAI from London, capital city. Okay, guys, hopefully we wrapped up and cleared all of your doubts about what's going on with our station at the beginning of the show when we done our big speech. Maybe a few of you wasn't tuned in at that point, but you can always go back and listen to our podcast and catch up on what was said and about all the big changes that are going to be taking place between now and the end of March next year. Hell of a lot of changes taking place. In fact, I think a lot of stations are making big changes between now and, you know, the middle of next year. I think it's all to provide a better service to all of our worldwide listeners. I think this is really important. You have to constantly update with stuff to keep the worldwide listeners coming in and to entertain them and just generally provide them a better service. However, guys, if there's anything that you didn't understand in the speech at the beginning of the show that I gave of what's going on with our name change and all of that lot and everything, then you know you can always pop along to our website and email us at diversefmdjtai.wix.com/home, and you can ask any questions you like and we'd be quite happy to answer your questions. That's no problem. Also, I've noticed there's been a lot of confusion about if we're staying, if we're going. What the hell is going on? Well, let me explain to you guys. Originally we were planning to go at the end of this year, was planning to pull the plug and shut up shop. Then we decided at an earlier point we were going to leave. We've had long discussions and we've decided we're going to stay for one more year, maybe even 2 or 3. Maybe we may continue for like evermore. Maybe we're going to stick around on Spreaker, but we are going to guarantee you one more year slot. So we're going to be on Spreaker here for the next year, 2013, so you can still chill out with your favourite hit music station for one more year. So that's really, really good news, guys. So we decided on that. After that 1 year, we decide nearer the time, like next Christmas next year, and we decide what's going to happen from there, if we're going to obviously move platforms, because the other option we've been looking at is to move your favourite hit music station to a different platform instead of going through Spreaker.com and then, you know, using them as the gateway out over the net. We're thinking of moving to a different broadcasting site which is called Shoutcast, and that is an option that we're seriously looking into, myself as the manager of Diverse FM and our team. This is something hopefully that we could look forward to doing. We're not sure if we're definitely going over there, we're not sure if we're staying, we don't know what's going, but all we can guarantee you is we're going to be around for another year, supplying you with your favourite hits and entertainment on your favourite hit music station, Diverse FM. Okay guys, let's check in with our traffic and travel team to bring you the latest updates out on the roads tonight in the Kent area in UK. Okay guys, we've got traffic flowing freely on the A229 Highgate Hill off Moor Hill between the A268 Rye Road off the Royal Oak traffic lights, Hawkhurst, and the B244 The Moor, 8 Bells Ing, The Moor. We've got reports of an accident on the M20 coastbound at junction 10 off the A20 Ashford South. Severity is severe. Traffic has returned to normal on the A249 Beerstead Road, clear between Beerstead Road, Newingham Court roundabout, and the Pendendale Heath Road and the Chiltern Hundreds roundabout. We got busy but moving on Chevington High Street eastbound, busy but moving at the B2063 Richborough Lane traffic lights. We've got traffic return to normal on the A28 Surrey Road, Vauxhall Road, Stour Crescent. Severity is normal. We've got traffic flowing freely on the A28 Peel Hill westbound between Castle Row and the A290 Rhymes Way, Castle Street, Station Road East, Wincheap roundabout. That's in Canterbury in Kent. Traffic has returned to normal on the A28 Board Street, Canterbury Ring Road at the A257 St George's Place, St George's roundabout. Traffic flowing freely on the A272 southbound around Haywood Road. Severity is normal at present. Traffic's returned to normal. Electricity work over on the A129 Ray Lees Road, northbound between the A127 South End and tHAI Road off Rayleigh Weir and the A1015 eastbound road. We've also got queuing traffic on the A205 Stansted Road, South Circular Road eastbound at the A212 Catford Hill. We've got queuing traffic on the A13 Newingham Way eastbound between the A112 Prince Regent Street and the A1153 Lodge Avenue flyover. We've got queuing traffic on the A200 Jamaica Road eastbound from B202 Abbey Street to A101 Roffendale Tunnel at the B205 Bunnell Road. We've got traffic moving well on the A229 College Road one-way street inbound at the A249 Knight Rider Street. Traffic moving well on the A229 Farmandale Road into town before the bridge one-way system. Busy but moving on the A249 off the M20 Junction 7 roundabout and the Beerstead Road Newingham Court roundabout. We've got queuing traffic in the roadwork areas tonight, guys. Queuing traffic on the A4201 Parkway eastbound between the A5205 Prince Albert Road and the A400 Camden High Street off Greenland Road, Camden Town Station in the roadworks area. We got slow traffic moving on the A501 Houston Road westbound between Pancras Road off Belgrove Road, Eldergrove Street, St Pancras Station, King's Cross and the A41 Baker Street at Marylebone. We got traffic easing on the A12 Blackwall Tunnel approach southbound from Glider Street to A102 Blackwall Tunnel off the A13 East India Dock Road. Severity is normal. An accident has been cleared on the M23 southbound between the M23 off Junction 9 Gatwick Airport, my apologies, and Junction 10 off the A211 off the A264 Crawley. Severity is severe. And last but not least, with our traffic and travel team this evening, guys, traffic has returned to normal on the A22 Lewes Road both ways at Priory Road. Severity is severe. That's it from our traffic and travel team tonight, guys. If you are out on the roads, please do take care, and if you happen to come across any incidents, please pull over to a safe location and contact us direct via our website at www.diversefmdjtai.wix.com or contact us direct at our studio hotline on 0870-120-3000. Sit back, chillax, turn it up to the max here on the Tuesday Night Show, as we're about to play you a song complete with a dance that has stormed the nation. Everybody's doing it, guys. It is PSY with Gangnam Style.
오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자 나는 선어해 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그런 선어해 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선어해 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선어해 그런 선어해 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 hey. 그래 바로 너 hey. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 hey. 그래 바로 너 hey. 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 에이 섹시 레이디 오빤 강남스타일 에이 섹시 레이디 성숙해 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 여자 이때다 싶으면 묶었던 머리 푸는 여자 가렸지만 웬만한 노출보다 야한 여자 그런 감각적인 여자 나는 선어해 점잖아 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 선어해 내가 되면 완전 미쳐버리는 선어해 근육보다 사상이 울퉁불퉁한 선어해 그런 선어해 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 hey. 그래 바로 너 hey. 아름다워 사랑스러워 그래 너 hey. 그래 바로 너 hey. 지금부터 갈 때까지 가볼까 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 에이 섹시 레이디 오빤 강남스타일 에이 섹시 레이디 뛰는 놈그 위에 나는 놈 베이베 베이베 나는 뭘 좀 아는 놈 뛰는 놈 그 위에 나는 놈 베이베 베이베 나는 뭘 좀 아는 놈 You know what I'm saying 오빤 강남스타일 섹시 레이디 오빤 강남스타일 섹시 레이디 오빤 강남스타일
What a tune, guys. The fabulous PSY with Gangnam Style. Playing that for all of our worldwide listeners chilling out to the Tuesday Night Show with DJ tHAI on your number one hit music station, Diverse FM. It is 8:29, guys. We're shortly going to be checking in with our news team to bring you the latest headlines. They're up next.
오빤 강남스타일
What a superb tune, guys. PSY Gangnam Style. Okay, guys, we're now going to check in with our news team to bring you the latest headlines of what's going on in local news. Okay, a man has been put into prison for 12 weeks. He's been jailed for a naked statue. He basically was caught climbing onto Prince George, the Duke of Cambridge, and stripping off. 12 weeks in prison just for climbing on top of, you know, a figure. heavy stuff, mate. Okay, pensioner who kills nephew avoids prison. 85-year-old was confused and mistook nephew for a burglar and killed him. In other news, 6,000